Oh, hello everyone. Right, I'm going to be drawing World of Cow again, as you can see. And look, uh, I've updated my little World of Cow logo. He's spinning around. Right, okay. Just want to have a look at my. Make sure. Hang on a sec. Stick tunes. Just sort this out first, if you don't mind. Can't quite work out how to do this. Videos. Okay. Now let's go back. Right, if I go back onto my thing, hopefully it should show I'm online. Yeah, but it doesn't yet. Oh, maybe it hasn't called up. I'll just turn the sound down. Just go back one. Sorry about this. Stick tunes. It's saying I'm offline. Shouldn't be, should I? Let's see my settings. Pretty sure, yeah. Okay. I'll come back to this. Try that one more time. Oh, it's saying I'm offline. Oh well. Okay, right. Down to business. Okay, this is going to be a fly one. So I have flies in World of Cow. They exploit the cow. Yeah, so they're a bit like humanity exploiting the earth. So they comment on it and all sorts. And they're looking at something. So, as you probably know, if you've seen any of my stuff, when I do it live, I usually start with the eyes, sort of build downwards, like so. Ah, dear. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Got nothing planned. If you want to follow me on Patreon, it's patreon.com/sticktunes, something like that. And I've got 400 cartoons on there, and I add a cartoon every day. 2 cartoons, maybe even 3 every day. God, what's wrong with me? So you get a lot for your money if you follow me, and it'd be lovely if you do so. I'd love to hear your comments. Just check out what that is. Sorry about this. Just in case it's anything important. Probably not. Nope. Voucher Cloud deals. God's sake. I don't go anywhere. Yeah. So I sort of do the flies as a little bean. Now, flies don't actually look like this. I'm aware of that. But I think we've come so far with cartoons that it's its own universe. So you recognise a fly from what other cartoonists have done in the past. Oh yeah, no, that's not good. I want his wing to actually look like it's flapping, at least. Maybe I'll do the blur wing project, like that. Yeah, so at least it looks like he's sort of buzzing there. A bit of live animation for you, Captain Pugwash styly. Yeah, Captain Pugwash, they did it, I think they almost did it live, which was like a camera and they just moved, or maybe they had a rostrum camera and they were just sort of moving stuff and filming it. Yeah, crazy. It wasn't animation at all. It's very clever cardboard cutouts that were moved manually. Right, so I'm just, don't look at that line there, so I'm just taking that off. There we go. And there wasn't a masturbate, okay? Right? That's a lie. If anyone tells you that, well, they might not be lying as such, but they believe a lie. So they're not liars, they're just idiots. Yeah, sorry about that. And tell them that, just you're an idiot. I think I covered that on QI actually. God. You learn a lot from QI. Apparently, what was it? I was watching it, and the German soldiers, they keep having to have breast reductions because the way they march, they keep sort of thumping. I think it might be the left one. The rifle butt there, boom, and it makes the breast swell. There you go. And someone was saying, oh God, I was watching Come Dine With Me, and this guy said if you eat a saveloy whole, just which I can't even imagine trying to do, it makes me feel sick thinking about it, but it will come out as a saveloy the other end. Now, that means that if that's true, saveloy skins are, well, plastic, I don't know, toxic, they can't be good for you. So I don't know whether that's true or not. Maybe that's just an urban myth spread by McDonald's, who want to crack down on the saveloy market. I don't know. I really don't know. But I do like my saveloys. And I'm pretty sure... Anyway, no. Don't go there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that fly. It's too small. What I might do, I might cheat. I'm gonna do a copy of him. I've got limited time, I'm a busy man. They do it in animation all the time, okay? A lot of the time it's the same character, the same artwork, just with a moving mouth and eyes. So get over it. How dare you judge me? Yeah. Okay. So I quite like the idea that these flies have these funny little teeth. Okay. Now hopefully this joke works. I've got to watch how I do something, so. But I thought of it while dog walking today, and I thought, oh okay, yeah. I'll give it a go. So, just a little arm sort of just resting by the side. Yeah, I don't like that on this one. So these are too fat, so let's just get rid of those. Yeah, sorry. actually thinking then. It's not a pretty sight. Yeah, so I think let's make the brush a bit thinner. That's better, because they're competing with the line work of the actual wing, and they've just got to be subtle indicators. Don't like that. Yeah, that's, no, hang on a minute, that's part of the wing. That's the problem, you see. I'm getting mixed up with what's part of the wing and what isn't, and that's not good. So speed lines need to be just indicators. They don't, you know, you shouldn't really notice them like a good film score. If you're aware of the film score, it's not working. I'm telling you. That's why I like Kubrick so much. He barely uses any music whatsoever. It's all Foley pretty much. And when he does use music, it's powerful. You watch 2001: Space Odyssey, and it's virtually a silent movie. And there's barely any music apart from the famous beginning, which is it's almost like a joke, you know, the waltz of the ship meeting the space station, having sex, in other words. I think The Shining's the same as well. There's barely any music in that. It's all sound effects, and that's why it's so bleak, and that's why he goes crazy. There's no kind of music, you know, it's all echoes and whoa. Yeah, I hate that when you're watching a film and you feel like they're trying to lead you somewhere. You should be a part of it and not being manipulated, you know. Feeling like you're being manipulated. Spielberg does that way too much these days. Like War Horse was just, oh for God's sake, turn the bloody music off, you don't need it. One of his best sequences that he's ever done is when the T-Rex escapes in Jurassic Park, and there is zero music in that. It's just all sound effects, and that's what makes it even, you know, more chilling, because it puts you in, you feel like you're there. But War Horse, oh my God, the music, oof, it's too much. Stephen, stop it. Yeah, and I sort of felt that with Rogue One as well. I just was aware of the music, and I know that's the genre. Well, that's what Lucas was trying to do in the beginning. At the beginning, was that sort of Saturday morning, you know, cinema they had. They didn't have telly. He wanted to recreate that, but I think you can let go of that now. Anyway, right, so you got these two flies, and they are looking. Let's do the grass first. I'll need a drink in a minute. I might have a break. Get myself a frothy coffee. Just have another look at this, see if I'm actually on, which would be nice. Sorry about this. Oh, might be. Yes, excellent. Okay, so if you've got any questions, just put them on the chat board and I'll answer them. Right, so I'm gonna start drawing the grass, and the grass, if you haven't seen World of Cow before, is also a character. they're sort of, I would say, represent the resources that are eaten by the cow. So the cow is the almost like the ecosystem that needs oxygen, or anyway. Don't look at, yeah, don't overanalyze. But they're almost exploited, you know, victims. They're part of the food chain. And they talk. So there's lots of little sort of subcultures going on, which I think, you know, is quite funny. When I first started The World of Cow, it was just cow jokes, and it sort of evolved. I think things do, don't they? Because you need to bring in new things, otherwise it gets a bit boring. So the farmers then became a thing. Okay, so I think I can cheat this. I think that's allowed. Saves a bit of time. And who wants to see me drawing lots of blades of grass? No one. Right. So I think the grass can go up here. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so here we have sort of this dry rye grass. You know, you get patches of dead grass in fields, so it's all sort of yellow and dead. And here, this bit, I think I'll do it a thicker line actually, is a cow pat. A sort of orange cow pat. I think you might be able to see where I'm going with this. And it's, you know, it's all blur. Like this. And this is like that. Oh dear. Yeah, I think the flies need to come down a little bit, and he needs to go up a bit. And can you see what it is yet? Oh no, don't use that. So you got this grass and this steaming orange cow turd. Okay, I think that's almost ready to. Where am I going to put the speech bubble? Whoop, about there, I suppose. Okay, all right. Maybe bring him down a bit. Maybe just tilt him a bit. Okay, all right. So I'm going to add a bit of colour. Oh, no, I don't like that green. That's better. and a bit of blue, and then let me see, let's just add a bit of green here. I'll be putting these cartoons on cartoon stock, so if you want to buy them for t-shirts or what have you, they're on there. I don't think they're that expensive, to be honest. Just a little shadow to make them look a bit rounder. There we go, and then maybe just a little highlight shadow there, just to sort of, again, just pop them out a bit. So they're all little eyes, these little lenses. Do the same with this guy. Oh. And then this is orange. No. It's it's orange, and then this is this kind of sandy yellow. Just sort of that colour, I think. Maybe slight green tinge to it. Just need to look at something. Hang on a sec. There we are. So, just going to put a bit of shadow on this. Time. Oh, just got to remind someone of something. I won't be a second. Sorry about that, the real world intervened. Right. Yeah, I don't want to do too much detail. I think it needs a bit just to sell it. But the person this is supposed to represent doesn't have many features really. Looks like a sponge trying to suck itself in. I think it comes from gloating too much. It's a, you know, you get wrinkles, laughter lines. This is gloater lines. Which I've never seen before. But yeah, it's like I'm always right. Oof. Oh, you're horrible. Ooh. Get these sort of Buddhist priests going, yee. Super superficial. New superhero. Hi, I'm superficial. Oh god. Oof. we thought Farage was bad. Jesus Christ. You poor Americans. I think you worked out who this is. Oh dear. Oh God. This hurts me doing this. But, you know, plus side, it's funny, isn't it? You know, isn't it funny? Alright. Sorry, my daughter's going out. That's probably the best caricature I've ever done. Hey. Do 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 do. Dun, dun. Right. So that's a marquee, and I'm just going to do a little shadow. There we go. There's Nigel Farage. That's my Patreon site. If you want to become a patron of mine, then you can. There's like 400 cartoons like this one. Captain Pointy. There's 110 Captain Pointy strips on there, so check it out for $1 a month. Right, so joke. Yeah. What was it? We call this one Donald Dump. Yes, it's very, very subtle. But, you know, he's a subtle man. Very subtle. Yeah. If he can make an Australian look unsubtle, I'm just saying. Right. I think. Oh yeah. Sorry. So let's go to nib. One day I'll remember where I got these from and I'll tell you. But they cost me about $5 and they're fantastic. Oi, stop it. I might do a idiot's guide to drawing Donald Trump. Actually, it's very simple to draw. So it'll take about 2 seconds. Well, a bit longer. About a minute. You don't have to do a lot to get anyone to know what it is. What it is. What's this? Oh, that's one of those Donald Trumps. Ooh. Right, so yeah. I think what I'll do is I will do steam. There has to be steam. So I think a little bit of steam should be coming off of this. So I do another layer on top, and then I'll do a little marquee. I don't know if you can see that. That's a little bit of steam, and 30%. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll rub out. Oh God! Let's look at that. Sorry about this. Real world and all that. Probably my son saying, "Come here." No, it's not him. George. Oh, right. No, it is. Yeah. Right. Okay. Do. So just sign it. I'm not asking you to sign it. I'm saying I'm signing it. Yeah. on another layer. So stick. There we go. And 17. Right. I hope you like that. Oh, I'll tell you what I might do actually. I think it needs. I tell you what it needs. What it needs is just a little bit of graduation. Graduation. Anyway. Boo 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 boo. Oh, that's the wrong colour. Let's try that. Just a bit of graduated tone. Oh, I'll tell you also what it needs actually. Just under him, I think it just needs a bit of shadow. This is actually Donald Trump's origin. If you, this is where he came from. This. Oh! Hang on a minute. Sorry. Just a little other, just another detail. I think. Oh, not yeah. Hang on. Back on 2020. Let's try this. Hang on. Oh yeah. Oh yes. These little white lips. Yeah. I think that just finishes it off a bit. A few little dots. Maybe slightly. Yeah, a bit more reflective ones. Oh dear. Yeah, well, there you go. That's me done. Yeah, if you want to follow me on Patreon, go ahead, do it, go on. Sticktoons, look out for Sticktoons. And Twitter, Sticktoons, Instagram, Sticktoons. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it's Bill Greenhead, just type that in. And that's it. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm going to do another one in about 10 minutes. So if you want to swing by and look at that, yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to swing by and look at that. And I'll be happy to see you. Alright, I'm going to go and have my tea and another... I'll do one more. No, I might do a few more. World of Cows. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.